All right, I'm going to try to show a quick video of how much Loctite to put on the bearing races, and especially the labyrinth seals, if that's what you have. As you put some out on a piece of paper, and then on each race and on the outside of the lab seals, take about this much. That's all you need there. That's all you need there. Whoop, too much. There. This stuff spreads out. It's a zero clearance fit, so it might be a little too much there. Do that. Okay, then I take the crank quickly and I turn it over and get all these dots lined up here, and it'll go into the case. So I'll move over here to the case. All right now all the dots are facing up, so I want to put them at 180. Double check, looks good. Oh baby, come on baby, get in there, there you go. Okay. Okay, so that's set in there now. All the bearings and the lab seals have their little dot of Loctite, and I also didn't mention, but everything was cleaned with either carb cleaner or brake cleaner or something of the like. And now we do the other side, 180 degrees apart from each other, and 90 degrees from the case parting line. Might be too much there. Stuff sets up very quick. Heck of a lot quicker than the technical data sheet says. Okay. And the very last thing to do is these lab seals have to be centered. They can't be touching an adjacent bearing. So you slide them back and forth and just center it up there. Back and forth until you get center. Or just so they're not touching another bearing, because they will friction weld themselves on to that bearing if they touch. So these are clear, these are clear. I can probably show you with a dial indicator that it's clear there, clear here. Maybe a little bit more over on this one. See, I already feel that starting to set up a little bit in there. It's amazing how fast. Okay, they're ready. Now the last thing to do is I have the case already prepped with 3-bond 1211, so it's ready to go. You don't want to put the Loctite on and then start putting the 311 on. Also make sure that the, let's see, I don't have it in the picture here. Make sure that kickstart spring is in its groove here, and the fingers down in the slot, and definitely don't press your pins into the case half. And the rest of it's following the torque sequence. So that's how crankshaft's installed the proper way with the proper amount of Loctite 620? I'm often asked that question, and people have a hard time believing how little it takes on there. Maybe I should do a video one time showing putting the drop in, setting the case, and then lifting it off. I won't do it to this one because I'll ruin my seal I just put on there. So I hope this helps somebody.